Hey everybody, this is Coffee and Chaos, and welcome back to episode 6 of our Anno 1800 Let's Play for Season 4, where we're now in Crown Falls. We have taken Crown Falls and a few other islands, and we're exploring right now with the Kingfisher, our flagship, just taking a peek around Cape Trelawney to see where Vicente Silva has settled, or if in fact any of the others have settled, such as George Smith. Quite possible that George Smith has an island somewhere in here. We can go back to our full speed. We're uncovering a few islands here and there. There's only one or two more big islands that I could uncover. Let's see, this one has oil. This will probably end up being Benty later on, and I'm willing to bet that George Smith probably settled this island right here, and I've called it. This is the other island that has oil on it. George Smith so far kind of likes us. He's not had any major issues so far. Is that Old Nate's Lighthouse? Yes, it is. Are there any other islands in between? There might be one here. So let's see if we can see anything in the fog that we need to explore. Oh, there's actually...
On our way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can move back here. Now, where's the ship under attack? What's going on? Oh! Ship of the line up against their ship of the line. Alright. Let's tango. If I can get behind him and cross the T...
Let the sails fill.
Crap. Oh, let's not lose our first ship of the line.
On our way.
Come on, cross the T again.
Let the sails fill.
We're just a little bit ahead of him.
On our way.
He's gonna get one more shot in, but we'll finish him. Turn, 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 turn.
Let the sails
Whew.
fill.
We did it. Well, that wasn't great. But we still have the ship.
Set sail.
Let's see what we can grab. Forged steel shells damage to steamships. He doesn't have his steamships yet. But that's alright.
On our way.
You know, we still have quite a few frigates left over. I wonder if I'd be better off just going for it. Looks like I can't queue up any more ships of the line. That was our first and only ship of the line that we have so far. Could I actually take his main island? He's got 3 cannons, 2 mounted guns. That would be a close one.
Startling brush-footed butterflies. Please allow me the chance to study them.
Oh, go for it, Benty.
A competitor raised a settlement.
You're not really strong enough to do anything to us. Poor Benty, she's never going to be able to settle enough islands. You know, I know it's been about 5 episodes of lamenting my choices, but I'm really finding now... Here's the problem with Anno. I always want to play with all of the cool military ships. But every time I decide that I need to have a challenge like Vicente Silva, I find myself regretting it because they go to war with me, and the AI always finds ways to make your time unpleasant. You know, taking out an island you've already spent a lot of time building and destroying it completely, so that you have to then go back and rebuild it.
Fleet awaiting orders.
It's... They don't necessarily just go after your fleet, and sometimes you don't have enough time to build up a fleet or move your forces to then defend. So unless you have all of your guns in place ahead of time, which would be the smart thing, you can lose everything very quickly.
Ship under attack.
Fleet on the move.
A little bit of noise there as we took out his fleet really quick.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Yeah, looks like we found some useless items. Might have been guns, but I think it was mostly just useless items. I'm not sure if I have the strength to do this or not, but I kind of want to go for it. But he also has his flagship and a gunboat there. You know, if I could get his flagship, see if we can make a run for it. And we might even be able to kind of run a... Well, I can't run a blockade through these islands easily. He has too many guns linking these two islands.
Moving to coordinates.
See if we can cut him off. Probably not.
Fleet embarking. Fleet on point.
Yeah, we're not going to be anywhere near him. Damn.
Moving to coordinates.
You know, we might be able to take Porto Donata. It has fewer guns. And we could go for that while we're building up our new ship of the lines.
We are somewhat lame.
And while this one repairs itself. You know what? Let's go for it.
Fleet en route.
We take this, and for the most part, he's really just down to his main island. And I would call that a win.
Fleet on the move.
So the wind is currently heading kind of up this direction. We'll take advantage of it as much as we
Fleet en
can.
route.
Ship under attack.
Move in quickly.
Moving to coordinates. Fleet moving in convoy. Fleet
Alright, get the big gun. Little gun, that. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Seeing as it's so damn loud. I wish that there was just a gun noise toggle that you could turn it down. But sadly, that's not something they've included in the game yet.
A ship was destroyed.
Oh. We've lost the Midnight. Midnight Strike 13, I'm so sorry.
Was destroyed.
stations.
Saw a big loss of workers. I'll have to go take a peek at what's going on over there. And I think we're gonna get it. We've got 11
Enemy's
ships left.
resistance is crumbling.
And Porto Donata is ours.
On point.
No more resistance, just a little bit of mop-up. conquer it. So, we're in an interesting position now. We only have 41 influence left. We've spent a lot of influence on islands, and I think I need to start building up our population. If we don't do that now, we're going to find ourselves in a position where we can't buy any more islands. Or expand to any more islands, I should say. So, let's start developing what we have.
It's all prepared.
I've been building up wood on multiple islands, so I should just be able to go through and use up all of that wood. What do we have? Oh, everything's good. We acquired an island, financial powerhouse, reprieve from the violence, a ceasefire. So let's go ahead and publish. We don't want to spend anything on propaganda anyways, since we're so low on influence. That should get us quite a few more farmers, though. Right?
You's like part of the family.
Oh, do I have 2 fisheries? Did I need 2 fisheries? No, I have them. We're currently in the red with that, but that's all right. We could... I think I want to expand out this way for the town. Send this out. I'm going to move
You reached a
woodcutters
new
here.
milestone.
Let's do this, actually. Yeah, that's how I'll expand. Okay, let's do that. You know, keep them out of the way for now. We can delete this road. Run this road out. All right, perfect. And oops, move a few houses there. Sometimes the click and drag boxes seem a little bit off, depending on the angle at which you're looking at buildings. And we'll go ahead and build those. And we can build a few more here. So what does that put us at? 370. Let's go ahead and build our work clothes up. Move that there, move that there. And we're also going to need to get some schnapps. So I could do that here. And we'll fill in as much as we can along the coast. Could I fit a few more? There we go. Need a little bit more wood, and I'm at half speed, so maybe I just go to normal speed for just a moment here. Boots with the fur, looks like we can go ahead and expand our population here as well. Oops. Looking good. And I think I'm going to go ahead and run some brick roads on the main drag here. We have the brick, so we may as well use it. It's 1 brick for every 4 tiles, and we're down to the wire, so I'll try and min-max it. And we can go ahead and get... Oh, this should be out 1 more tile. I'm supposed to have that kind of little gap in there. Do I want to fix that now? Yes, I do. If I don't, it's going to bother me. So, 1, 2... So a little bit of annoying, tedious moving, but in the long run, it'll look much more consistent. Run the road up there. Okay, I'm much happier now. If I don't do it, it'll bother my OCD. And if you're an Anno player that does not have OCD, you're lying. Alright. Now I can run this road up. And we'll get a few more houses loaded in here. Oh, I can actually run a road up to that one? There we go. Good deal. And let's go ahead and build at least a few of those. Do we have all of our needs? We need at least one more fishery. Looks like the wood is on the way. Let's go ahead and fast forward till that gets delivered and we'll drop a fishery. And that'll keep our population steady here. So what is going on with our population? It looks like our worker workforce is tanking. So that's going to be on our main island. Let's go take a peek at what's going on over here.
I like being oppressed.
I'm sure you like being oppressed, but
Things
what's...
are somewhat humdrum.
The beer! It's the beer. What's going on with our beer?
It's a surprise inspection.
Oh, I know what the problem is. I doubled our production, but I did not double up on our hops. That's a simple fix. It'll take a little while to go ahead and get started, but... we need to move a few things. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me?
Ship under attack. Ship
Oh,
under
hi there.
Fleet on the move.
Get him!
Fleet moving in convoy.
Shoot her! Points if you get the reference.
Moving to coordinates.
Get it! Get it!
Fleet
Alright, we got it. Now get the hell out. Because I think we're just in range of the guns. Oh, get out!
Fleet embarking.
I don't want to lose a ship. Alright, we were able to get out.
Fleet moving in convoy.
We are going to need... Let's see. That's our second ship of the line. Third one should be well on the way. 4 minutes till it's done.
gained an influence bonus.
Influence bonus? What influence bonus have I gained? Military! We now have more attack speed. Well, that's handy. I think I appreciate that. So, let's go back here. Now, I wanted...
A competitor raised a settlement.
Let's go ahead and move a road out here. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, that'll work. Nah, maybe I won't even worry about that. I'm not going to worry about building population density in here. Instead, we'll go ahead and get some hops production. Let's get a warehouse on the corner. Run that down to there, get rid of that tile.
Ceasefire has ended.
Perfect. Now, let's get the hops farms built up. Fill in all of the tiles. And I might just barely have enough to fill. Oh, we got a few tiles left. So I'll build a couple extra on this farm in particular. Build you. And there's our hop fields. So that'll be enough to get all of our beer.
The Danse Macabre?
No, I do not.
You are so generous.
No, I am not. He won't have a non-aggression pact with me. Hey, Silva, are you about done? Medium high on a ceasefire. He'll probably charge... $130,000? Dude, screw you. Oof. This is a problem. Running that low on... Am I really losing that much? Oh, it's because of how big my military is. Nothing else. Yeah, we're running a net positive on all these islands. The problem is we're not making enough because we're spending so much on military. That should provide everything we need for this population. No, it won't. We actually need more. Let's do this. We're gonna need a brick road here. Alright, that'll get us there. And let's get a potato farm. We'll make all of this more efficient soon. TM. Let's check this one more time. Yeah, that'll get us there. And the rest of this will be build up the farmer workhouses.
We need something.
So we should be about a minute away from this being a net positive. Give it a moment. Okay, so we're back. Sorry for the weird cut there, but a funny thing just happened. I glanced over, only to notice that I was no longer recording, and a very helpful error popped up saying, oh, by the way, you have used every ounce of space on your M.2. So I had to go out and clear quite a few games off of my drive that I have not played in, like, I don't know, a couple years at least. I tend to hoard all of the games on Steam that I play and just leave them on and installed. And, yeah, that was... It was a little clogged on there. So we were able to fix that. And we should be able to splice this video and make everything work perfectly. So you guys didn't miss too much. I'm just bumping up my workforce on all the islands, trying to get some farmers on each island and bulk up our population. We really need the population built up. And we're almost profitable on this island as well, aren't we? Yeah, we're starting to get to that point. We have just enough to keep the population going here. And looks like our trading post is getting a little bit snagged, so we could add a warehouse, but we need a moment before we can do that. We're completely out of wood. Boots with the fur. Do we have population here? What are we looking at? Yeah, we got 1260 population. Do we have everything we need? They could use schnapps. Could we bring schnapps from Farmville? I think we could. You just build it up. City of Santa Fe. What's wrong with Santa Fe? Well, they're kicking ass right now. Get him. You know, that might be something that we could do up here. We could take a moment. We could play around in the New World for just a minute and try and build up our population. Let's go ahead and make use of... Uh-oh, we are about out of money. You know, I think we might need to sell a few things.
We assist however we may.
Alright. I'm going to use this schooner. We're going to go ahead and pick up some goods. And let's see if I can sell some soap. Oh gosh, we're at negative 700. Tell me you have the hops. You have the hops. Okay.
Your harbor is under attack.
Give me all of the soap. Give me another one.
On our way.
And let's move down here. This is a little too close for comfort. I'm also going to go here. No more buying and selling. No trading. No trading. No trading. And I will sell that down to 50. Let's see if we can get a little bit of money coming in from passive trade. Because we're very, very close to a lose condition, which I don't want to be at. I may have cut things really close here. Sell at 50. No. Set minimum stock. Minimum stock. Alright, we're at a net positive. What else can I do here? And the problem is, it's not that Kafia is running in the negative. It's just that our fleet is taking up so much money. And now that we're starting to get these ships of the line involved as well, that's just adding to it.
Steelsman.
We have a third one on the way now. I don't think I need any more after this. That would be another 250.
Your people can't hold out much longer.
Wait, what? Oh gosh, they brought more ships. No, not Centipede. Well, I guess they're done. I don't even have enough money to build a sawmill here.
Ready for a challenge.
The Manky Crab. Yes, the Manky Crab is a great name.
For long speeches.
Yeah, that's fine. You've claimed a new world
This
island that's
island
mostly
needs
useless.
proper leadership.
You know, that would cost me 50 influence. Kind of going back and forth between...
Fleet ready.
No, I'm just going to capture the island outright. It's going to make me more money in the long run if I just capture it.
Fleet en route.
Let's cut off his fleet here. It's got a random clipper that we can cut off from the New World.
Stations. Fleet embarking.
There we go. You think you can get away, but you can't.
Fleet moving in convoy. Fleet awaiting orders.
Bye-bye!
Ready the ropes?
I think we picked up some guns.
Fire broke out.
With no access to a fire station? Oh no, it's the new island. We'll spend what little money we have. Get a fire station up, try and keep that alive, because that's our money right there.
Aye.
Alright, which way is the wind going? Behind us, so let's get over here. Stay out of the range of the guns, we're going to approach from this side. And do we have another ship to line? We do. See if we can take out his schooner. Does he have an island here? I'll be damned, he does. He just captured it.
Set sail.
Spin around.
Steer us forth.
Take out that schooner. Oh, come on, dude. One more hit.
Set sail.
Alright, maybe one more.
Let the sails fill.
Now you got it.
Set
So
sail.
close to killing that schooner. Good job.
Steer us forth.
We'll move the manky crab over here. I'm thinking with this fleet, we should be able to take his main island. He does not have enough guns to fend this off. We're going to take some losses, that's for sure. But it doesn't look like he's built on any of the other beaches. And I'll tell you what, this is a nice looking island. We could do quite a bit here.
Fleet ready?
Now, watch. The moment that we kill Vicente Silva, how much you want to bet George is going to get angry with us, and then he'll start attacking us for some reason? How are we doing with him? Well, he likes us so far. I could flatter him.
Little wonder I'm deaf when folk keep pouring goddamn sugar in my ears.
Well, that didn't work out real well, did it? Will you do a trade right? Okay, he'll... Oh, for 80 grand. Never
What
mind.
in the name of all that's holy?
Okay, see, now I've just made him mad. I've just lost 5 points for no reason other than I was trying to make him like me.
Fleet en route.
That's what I get for attempting to be cordial.
Ship under attack.
Alright, we're moving in. First things first,
On point.
hit the small guns. Then the big guns.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Then we're going to go for the crane, shipyard.
A ship was destroyed.
Alright, we lost our first frigate. Here's hoping that this will be just enough.
A ship was destroyed.
Well, as a ship in line, we lost the manky crab. Ruins in my cities. I tell you, it feels like it's all falling apart, but we're slowly working this down.
The fire left ruins behind.
I think we're going to get it.
Was destroyed.
I do believe we're going to take this island out. Which is hilarious because it looks like he's having a revolution right now.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling. A ship was destroyed.
Let's go.
Surely the design
Excellent.
is low. No need to rub it in, is there?
Conquer the island. Ha 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 ha.
Can't just go waltzing in.
Yes, I can. I just did.
Enemy target established.
We're going to start moving towards these other two islands. He has two small islands. He has Aboracida, which it looks like he's building up very quickly now that I've taken his main island. Yeah, look at everything he's building all of a sudden. He is in a massive rush to try and rebuild. So if we take this island away from him, which shouldn't be hard with just the trading post, and we take this one away with just its trading post, he has nothing left in the old world. Let's take a quick peek over in Crown Falls, though. Oh, actually, I forgot. We can do a little bit of building up over here. So, now that we're in Crown Falls, we can actually start building our population to where we have at least a little bit of a farmer workforce on all of the islands here as well. We'll just keep doing the same exact thing we've been doing in the old world. And that will help us with our influence. Do that. Run there. And let's go ahead and get our corner pub going. Excellent.
You've sunk my battleship.
Did you hear that? Did I just hear a small child saying, "You sunk my battleship"?
Ship under attack.
I don't think Battleship came out until early 1900s. Kind of a funny little thing, though.
Nice day for it.
It's going to take a minute before we get enough wood to do anything else here.
You reached a new milestone.
This is going to be a bit of a pain to build up. What about over here? Where would I want to put my population?
All-powerful deity to place me on the throne, it shall certainly please you.
It looks like this one only has 2 beaches, so I think I'd rather have the warehouse over here. Trading post, rather. So let's see if we can mark out our harbor. There we go. We'll run this over. And... One, two, three, four, 5. Where would I want to run the rail line? I guess I could kind of run it up to here and over, or all the way through. Let's do this for a second. Oops. We'll kind of shift the housing around. Run that there. Move you. See if I can stop misclicking. There we go. Could add some trees in there. That's something. Let's look at our consumables. We'll go ahead and get fish ready. And we could have framework knitter just set up in here. That's where the rail line will eventually be, should we decide to add rails. But we'll get everything started for the population.
sweet as a spring meadow.
Yeah, that'll work. And maybe I'll just run the rail line straight through here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have extra houses kind of crammed in here.
I'm ready to sign up for the Navy.
Little kid saying ready to sign up for the Navy. He's doing his part. And we'll go ahead and delete that. Speaking of doing your part, I am really excited for Starship Troopers to come out. The new tactical strategy game. That'll be coming out in June, I think? And that's something you can definitely look forward to seeing on this channel.
A new milestone.
And there we go. That'll be our work clothes. Have we built any yet? Yep, that's our first one. Great. Slide some of these over. And build some roads. Excellent. That'll be a good start here. Oh, you know what? Let's delete that. Oops, I did not mean to delete that house, but doesn't really matter. I wanted to go ahead and slide a pub in here. Perfect. And we'll move this over. And move you over here. Yeah, that should keep some wood flowing.
A competitor raised a settlement.
So we're doing a good job of kind of bulking up our population on all the islands and at least getting something built everywhere. It doesn't take much to boost the influence early game. I think it's 400 population per influence bonus up to a certain point. Like up to profile level 40, I think it is. And after that, it gets exponentially larger.
Ship under attack.
4 or 5. Ship under attack. Wait a minute, hang on. Who's under attack?
Ship of the line reporting in.
Oh, they got it. Whoa, mountain. There's a big-ass mountain over there. Where's our other ships?
An empire come.
Oh, that's actually everything. So yeah, let's go for it.
Moving in convoy.
He has gone and built another sailing shipyard, so I think it's a good target.
Working.
And you know, it really won't take much. We can just go ahead and target that. Go ahead and target that. Wait. 1, 2, 3,
Fleet, prepare to fire.
4, 5. So everything is queued up and ready to go. They just need to sail there and get it done. Wait, what? Oh, hang on.
Attention for the Admiral.
Everybody was not in Control Group 1. Did I lose 2 of my ships of the line? I think I did. Well, that's not good. Is this island profitable? Yes, we're bringing in 500 coin, almost 500 coin. You're turning a profit. Do we have our beer yet? Yes, we're up to 7 tons of beer, so I think we're actually at the point where it's going to keep running. Now, what is your major malfunction?
Materials.
You don't have iron. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem, isn't it? It's because we have so much going to weapons.
Busy people, taking a break, like you said we could.
Let's take a look at where we're at with steel. Pause. Pause. Okay, that puts us there. And what about... let's see, it's going to be raw materials, iron. Now we're under on iron. Okay. So we should have enough iron coming in now that it will keep our cannery running, which is kind of important because that's expensive. You want that running, you want it producing the canned goods, because otherwise you're just throwing money away for no reason whatsoever. So we'll let that do its thing. How is this island doing? We're turning a little profit. Actually, you know, I should just do this. Go to finance. So, are there any islands that are not making me money? Hunsglund. Okay, that's the one that has all of our potatoes. That's fine. Crown Falls is almost profitable. We're working on that. Denbury, same thing. And this is one that just has a lumberjack hut. Framlichborn. I don't think I've built anything there. We need to go to Valalegra. Yeah, I could find the actor, Veruca Cat, but finding the actor can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Now watch, I'll click this and suddenly there will be actor. Nope, no actor, and I don't really have the money to be re-rolling constantly. Brought in about 40,000 there, though. That's a good thing.
Steersman.
What are we looking like for potatoes? I could skip selling soap. Where are we at for soap production? Not great. So, at some point, I need to boost my soap production and start selling that off. Ooh, are we actually low on grain? Excusez-moi. Ooh, we need 3 more tons of grain. Oh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get this done really quick. It's going to be pretty important for our animal farms that we make sure that this works. There we go. Yeah, now we're up and over. Good. Yeah, without that fodder, we are actually going to fall way behind on all of our other agricultural goods, which we're currently okay on for now. What else do I need to be working on? Let's gather our fleet. We've got about 10 minutes left in this video, so...
People are rioting.
What's he building? Oh, I think he just built a pair of fisheries.
Aye.
How'd you like to see this coming at you?
Fleet on the move.
With 10 minutes left on this episode, I think that this will be a good ending point. I'd like it if we could take out both islands, but I don't think we're going to quite make it.
Fleet in
We might. Maybe we'll stretch it and take out both islands in the old world. Leave ourselves in a good position for the next round over.
Fleet en route.
Next episode. Alright, everybody open up.
Fleet on point.
Enemy target established.
Blowing that up should actually give us the island, I would think. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else. The rest of it's going to go down.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Oh, it's crumbling all right. Give me your island.
Ceasefire has ended.
Give it to me.
That's it.
There we go.
Bother now. You've got everything.
Yes, I do. All your islands are belong to me.
Complete awaiting
You'll
orders.
ruin everything.
That is entirely the point, Silva. I want to ruin everything about you.
Fleet on the move.
We're done being Mr. Nice Guy.
Frigate first class.
Steel.
We'll give it our best.
Do we have any items in here? Ooh. Oh my, he's got some items. Hang on a minute. Wait, what is this TNT bomb? Self-destruct. Your ship will explode in 10 seconds, dealing area damage to enemies based on your ship's hit points. I have never seen that before. Oh, that's hilarious.
Fleet ready?
You can create a, your own little Baneling bomb. Little reference for anybody that's played StarCraft or any other RTSs. So let's get all the ships up to about there. I'm ready to take this last island. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and fast forward so we can do that before the end of the episode. I'm ready. Well, let's keep on building up our populations. Where would I like to build my main harbor? I think I'd rather have this one over on this side. Little corner harbor.
A competitor raised a settlement.
4, 5. I don't know if that's actually the best location, but we'll work on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 7 tiles wide, right? Yep, 3 and 3.
Your streets are safe again.
We'll run that over there like that. Perfect. Because this island does have oil, so I absolutely need to be prepared for it. And you know, that leaves a nice little corner here for some basic production. That's actually not bad. Let's run this out up this way. Run that out up that way. And there's all of our oil. You know... Not sure if I actually like the way I've got that designed. Let's bring it in 2 tiles. Yeah, that's going to end up being better. We'll wrap it with the tile space around where the oil harbor will eventually go. But past that, we don't need all that extra space taken up. Just be a bunch of wasted space on the island that we don't need. So now we have 2 islands in the old world with oil. That's kind of useful. Let's do this, and that right there. Move this over, move that down, move that across, and we'll go ahead and get our timber started. As wood comes in, we'll be able to expand that. Oh, wait, did he just grab... Damn it. He just grabbed that, didn't he?
Moving to coordinates.
I'm not going to play with that.
Moving in convoy.
Alright, we're fast-forwarding.
Changes, I hope.
We're going to kill his flagship. It's got to stop moving around. We're going to go ahead and
Ship under attack.
boost our happiness.
Moving to coordinates.
We killed a ship. Excellent.
You gained an influence bonus.
Kill this port. I don't need that port here. Alright, I'm just going to warn you now. This episode is going to run just a little bit long. So
Fleet,
we're going to take this
prepare
port.
to fire.
We're in fast-forward mode. We're not playing.
Under attack. Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Yes, Sabrosa is now my island. Goodbye.
Fleet embarking.
And we'll get you up here.
Why bother now? You've got everything.
Yes, I'm taking all the islands. I'm not playing.
Fleet en route.
Damn it, Vicente.
Moving to coordinates.
You've crossed me for the last time, Silva. Okay. Can I build anything on here? That's actually a pretty good beach right there.
I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor.
We'll drop our main harbor building here. No, we're not going to do the quest for you. And... One, two, three, four, five. There's our 6th tile. And we'll start our city right about here, I think. Two, three, four, five. There's a space. 2, 3, 4, 5. And keeping an eye out on our ships. They're about halfway there. And I think I'll go ahead and drop my rail lines right in here. Slow it down for a second. Does this island also have the version with the river cutting through it? I think it does. I think there's 2 versions of this island, one with rivers and one without. I kind of like the one that has the rivers on it. Very picturesque. Has like a little island that I like to build farms out on.
Put it towards something worthwhile.
A tiny something to keep you going.
Oh, and I'm actually being instructed right now that all islands have a river version and a non-river version. That's something I did not realize. Let's go ahead and get our wood started. All islands of a proper size, so if they're large enough to support a river, that makes
Attention
sense.
to the Admiral.
Yeah, the small little... These little specks of land here aren't going to have enough. How long will it take me to get over there? We'll fast forward. We're so close. Our ships are almost fully repaired. It's the last island that he has in the old world. We're just going to get it done as fast as we
Fleet on the
can
move.
before we end the episode. And I think I'll start moving over to the New World and doing the same thing. And I could actually spend that time
Fleet embarking.
doing some of the prep work for Tuesday, because we need to get a few of the islands built up in the New World. At the very least, we need to have some basic population there,
Moving to coordinates.
have our fried plantains set up, get some obreros.
Fleet en route.
I want to have it at, like, plug and play ready, so where we get when the DLC unlocks, we can just go ahead and click the button, turn it on, and start playing with the haciendas.
Moving to coordinates.
And I'm excited for haciendas. I think it's actually going to be a lot of fun. It'll be fun to see haciendas, but it'll be even more fun to see the DLC that they're planning after the fact.
Fleet on the move.
The third population tier in the New World. I think that's going to be great.
Fleet en route.
We need to get closer to use that mortar.
Fleet on point.
Excellent.
Fleet engage.
Your enemy's resistance is gone.
And that is the last island.
Fleet embarking.
This island is crucial. You're
New orders, Admiral.
Oh, wood. Excellent. We'll give us a jump start on this little island.
Moving to coordinates.
So now that that is finally done, and we don't have him in the old world at all, save for this clipper,
On point.
which I will attempt to intercept here. I think we're at the point where we could start working on the New World. We'll probably send all of our ships here, and he took this island from us, so we need to take that back. We need to take out Roca Quimeda and Acampamento. Acampamento. Yes, I said that right. Oh, look, his ships are just stuck there. They're not sure what to do with themselves. What about over here? Oh, he's secured a few more islands. So, while we've been conquering his islands, he is expanding. And he has a second island with oil. Damn. And he has a sailing shipyard. Does he already have steel going on here? I don't think he does. No, not yet. Damn, we might need to get over here to block him. Nothing would be more embarrassing than if he were to attack Crown Falls.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Can we afford work clothes here? Yes, we can.
A competitor raised a settlement.
And how about that? And we'll go ahead and drop a warehouse there. So that should give this population everything that they need to start. So, I think we've gotten a lot done in this episode. Let's see where our fleet is. Oh, did he just grab...
Stations.
Silva. You annoying little cockroach, you.
Admiral.
I'm starting to get frustrated with this guy.
Ship under attack.
Fleet moving in convoy.
A ship was destroyed.
Are there any other empty islands here? Yes, there is.
is crucial. You're
Is he
everything.
about to take this island?
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Fleet on the move.
Tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. All of these military ships, I'm going to move them. I'm going to send them to the New World, to El Puerto. We're just going to ship them out.
Raised a settlement.
Yeah, sure enough, there it is. Okay, I had a feeling he was going to do that. Before we end the episode, we're going to go right here. And we're going to queue up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Yeah, I guess that's all we can afford because that's all of our influence. So that's 5 frigates, which we'll hopefully use to take this island away from him. He is a little bit like a cockroach. You just can't seem to get rid of him. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. We're definitely gone a little bit long, even with the interruption that we had earlier. So, thank you for being here. If you haven't, make sure you go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe. Subscriptions are the biggest way that you can help me right now, but everything you do will draw more attention to the video and to my content in general. So if you're enjoying stuff, please help me out by doing that. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode where hopefully I'm thinking we'll be able to start expanding our population, maybe getting out of the first 2 tiers, you know, on a broader scale, and really starting to set up some trade routes, because right now everything is very local, and we need to start setting up trade routes and setting up some central locations to ship goods back and forth, and also setting up some goods that we can sell to places like Eli Bleakworth, Archie, Madame Kahina. They're all going to have goods that we could start selling to them. And not to mention our trade routes between the New World and Old World. That's going to be a big deal. So, I will go ahead and end this here, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.